Hey, sir. What are we doing today?
We're going on an adventure.
We're going to go down to, well, we're going to attempt to go down to the lake on the side-by-side to recover our canoe. Because our canoe has a couple small holes in it from being chewed on by the bears. And we want to be able to go canoeing and go fishing. So, come along for the journey. Memorial Day weekend was absolutely beautiful, as you can see by the weather in this video. That's why we decided to go down to the lake to try to retrieve our canoe. Well, here you can see the first bridge I built, and here in a second you're going to see the second one that John and I built last summer. They're holding up well. That's a good thing. Wanted to build them to last for a long time. Now this area you're seeing right here after the bridge, yeah, it's all mud and torn up. This area here has a lot of clay content, so the water just tends to sit on it, and it can sit there for months on end. So we try to get out there and mush it around and try to drain it if we can from time to time, and then eventually it does dry up. There could even be a spring in the area, I'm not sure. All of our other trails are pretty much dry except for in 3 locations. You just saw 2 of them. There's one further down towards the tracks, and the reason that one's boggy is because it's right there on the creek. And this area here is one of the others as well.
Alright, so at this point we gotta watch for bears. Going into an area with a side-by-side we've never attempted to go. We did a little adventuring yesterday, so Sarah could see that this thing is capable.
Now I know on the video it all kind of looks flat, but this whole area is rather steep. You can ask our friends Adam and Phyllis from Alaskan Cut the Cord, they'll tell you. This is in a bowl area. The side-by-side handles this rather well, and it makes it look like it's kind of tame. There are areas where it's 35-40 degree angles that we're riding on, either up and down, forward and backwards, or it's going side to side, so the side-by-side is leaning. So it all depends on how you look at it and which way. And here you can see that it's starting to give a little bit of definition to the hill.
There we go. Baby. We can get over it. Put it low. Hang on.
Well, here's the lake. Yeah, well, if I get over there, there's an actual arrow we can go down.
Well done.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, but the canoe is straight over there.
I see it.
Let's take a walk down, see what it looks like.
Some snow.
Yep, tidbit of snow left. I think if we could ride, if I can't get a trail in over there, I think we can ride right around the top and come down right over here. All right, let's keep walking.
I think that's the ridge you've been wanting to get to.
It is, it comes down right here. Because if I can get there, I'll leave the machines right there. You doing all right?
This is not bad right here.
No, and I think if we can stay on top of that ridge right there, we could actually drive right down over here and park. Because this area doesn't flood except for in the spring. Well, here's the lake, guys. There's little baby fishes. And there's some kind of clams in there. I don't know what they are. You see one right down there. So let's make our way over to the canoe. I'll go slow so I can help Miss Sarah. Yeah, see, Sutton's been eating the clams, pulling them out and eating them. Maybe some of the Alaskans can tell us what they are. Walk behind me.
don't have very good brakes.
Water's actually higher than it was last year. Last year I was able to walk over here without getting wet.
Ah.
When we came down with Adam and Phyllis.
Yeah. And where did we come from?
We came down that over there and around.
And around that way. Yes, yes, I remember that.
I'm gonna stay right there. I just want to look in this puddle over here. This is where we usually see a lot of fish. No fish. Yeah, there's little fishes. Don't know what they are, but this is starting to become a bog. If you watch here, when I step, it bounces. And if you look underneath the edge of the moss over there, you can see where it's undercut. You keep scanning.
Yep.
So this is our old canoe. It was here, it came with the property. And here you can see where the bears have been biting it, and it does leak over here too. So we've got to get it up to the house because my brother Hogan sent me a kit to fix this. So I want to be able to do that. And it is a square back, and I have a little engine. It'd be fun to be able to drive down here and put this in and go around the lake fishing without having to paddle. Ha! It is old, it is beat up. But it's here, it is a canoe. I gotta fix that. So it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get this home today. I'm gonna see if I can come up that way with the four-wheelers, and I can drag it out with the four-wheeler that way. But we got a lot further than I was expecting with the side-by-side. So I'm gonna flip this puppy back over. And it is usable the way it is. It just, you get a little wet. I don't know, sir, you wanna go for a quick ride? Okay, hang on.
And I have boots on. Remember that very first time we went out?
Yep.
I went in over my knee.
All right, you wanna grab up the paddles? And I'll shove her back.
I don't remember that being broken.
It's been broken because you can look, if you look inside, Jim put a piece of wood in it. It's a hodgepodge, but if it works, it works. And I know I'm gonna get wet because my boots leak. $200 boots didn't last me a winter. You can already see water going in from the back. It doesn't leak that fast or that much, so we're not going to fret on it. All right, we swing the back end around, sir, and then you can hop in. Oh, that's a fresh one. Yeah, go ahead, get in. We'll only go for a paddle. I want to go over that way and show you the springs that are welling up. I'm turning the camera away so she doesn't fall in gracefully on camera, because she'll shoot me if she does. Oh, here she is. She's gonna make it. You guys can see it, right? Should I dunk her? Dunk her!
Oh, I already been in this car.
You don't need your paddle. You never paddle anyways.
No, I don't.
Okay. You're all right, princess. All right. Yep, that's what I'm not sure what kind of clams they are.
They're bear food.
What?
They're bear food.
I doubt the bears are coming all the way out here to get them. Ooh, is that a duck? Yeah, we got a duck straight out. See his little head? Look in the middle of the lake, his wings are out, flapping. Sarah. He's like a little speck on the water. We have no clue how deep this lake is.
Right here.
No, not much here. Our friends Adam and Phyllis are going to come up this summer, and Adam has a device we can check the depth on. Yeah, that's a lot of work to get out of there.
Yeah, what's it?
I don't have a problem with the machine staying a little high.
Pretty soft.
Yeah,
Right here, there's logs.
yeah. So we just might take a quick ride around. Actually, I need to check the time because we've got to meet the train.
Oh, that's right.
It is 12:06, so we're going to take about another 5 minutes paddle here and head back.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Because we've got to get our stuff from our friend on the train. We should probably be here about 2, so, but we don't want to be late for Mary. We're just going to go up around this bend and we'll turn around a little bit. I'm looking for where the springs are so I can show Sarah. And I'm looking to see if I see any trout. Because we have rumors that there are a lot of trout in this lake. I know there is one thing there is a lot of. Mosquitoes.
Yeah. Something hit over there.
You know, right in this area it's only about 7 or 8 feet deep. You can still see the bottom. That one went in the water. Killed a mosquito. I should bring a rope to go sounding out in the middle, but I keep forgetting. We don't come down here a whole lot because it is a pain in the tush to get out here.
But it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's mostly because we're so busy on the property.
Yes.
We don't have leisure. Next summer we'll have some.
Yes, definitely. I see what some of the springs are here. I'll show you guys in a minute. We'd love to build a floating cabin out here, but we got to find out the legalities of it. And just put like a little 15 by 15 float out there with a little 8 by 8 shed on it. So we can just sleep in that and come down, hang out, put a grill out on it, and relax. Okay, if you look in the water ahead of you, Sarah, right to about 1 o'clock. About 1 o'clock, look down. You see those white patches?
Yes.
Those are your springs. When you go by, you'll see the water upwelling above it. Let me slow it down. See how the water's like bubbling up? Yep, that's the springs. And there are a lot of them on this lake. And yes, guys, I am standing. I'm an old paddle boarder. And there's a bunch more over that way. We will come down to this lake again sometime soon and take you guys for a paddle all the way around. Because it is beautiful, it is serene, and we're about the only ones that come here. There is a cabin straight over that way that Jim built for 2 people while they were building their main cabin. And it's still there. It's not a huge lake. It's about, I think it's about 400 yards across. Not quite big enough for an airplane, but it's okay. We don't have one anyways. Yeah, there's one there. I forgot to say there is another cabin that's fallen down over there, guys.
It's really...
Looks like it was an old trapper cabin back in the 60s and 70s.
I think at one time it was quite nice.
Yeah, it looked like it was.
It is
No, it's not salvageable at all. Once we fix the canoe, we'll bring you guys back and we'll paddle around and we'll do a depth sounding and see what the depths are like out here. No. There is a lot of places to explore around here, guys. We have barely even touched the surface of places to go out here. Like I said, what's nice about this lake is there's never anybody out here.
There's a reason.
Yes. It's all ours. There's an old beaver dam right over here by these willow or birch trees. And that's what you're hearing. But there are a lot of nice rocks in here.
Yeah.
Problem is they're gonna stink when you pull them out. They smell like the water, muddy water. And we are back. All right, go ahead and get yourself out. Well, there you can see how much water's in it. Not a lot, but it's enough. I like to be dry when I canoe. We're gonna have to do a little bit more cutting on the way out because I'm gonna try a different path so Sarah doesn't get as freaked out. The way up was a little bit sketchy. And the side by side was leaning over pretty good. On a hill, of course, but here's where the old beaver dam was. There's a lot of quartz in there. There's some fish right there. Those look like baby trout. They're fingerlings. There's a very good possibility that they are trout. All right.
Now I see him. I see him from here. I didn't see him from back there.
It's all about the angle.
Yep.
You can see him right down in that area right there. There's one right by the rocks, one over the rocks.
I see
Yeah,
him.
he jumped up at the surface.
I saw.
There's a whole bunch of them in there. I don't know what they are.
Oh, lots.
God, look at all that quartz, though. Whoa. That's part of a bog. Wow.
Lots.
One of these days I'm gonna get some chest waders and I'm just gonna walk down this so I can look. All right, let's get back to the side by side and get back home before we gotta go meet the train. We'll take you guys along with that too. So this is where the old beaver dam was, and it's been ripped out because this whole valley floods out, and then our spring where we get our water is underwater. We cannot have that. This is also the area when salmon are running. Salmon do come up here, and when they come up here, the bears all wait right over there, and the bears chow. Our first winter here, we came down here, and all you could smell was dead fish. Last year it wasn't bad at all. I think I smelled 1 or 2 dead fish and that was it. There's a spring coming out right over there. Look at this water. See it? We're finding all kinds of new springs too. Hey, somebody left their snow tires here. What's this pipe? I don't remember seeing that before. That was there, I guess.
It was in the grass the last time we were here. Huh.
Yeah, that might be useful at the house.
Yes, indeed.
I'm gonna stick it right over there. So we're just gonna show you guys this for a minute, and then we're gonna be heading back. There's little fishies in here too. This area we have to keep our eyes peeled because I know there's a black bear that hangs around in here. Just keep your eyes open. Another spring coming out of there. See these rocks? I was hoping to get some of those big ones out to bring back to the house to use as a place to set our stove. But anyways, we just want to show you guys this area real quick. Let me get back over to Sarah and see if I can jump it again. I'm still pretty spry for an old guy.
Sorry, I had to put that little wooden whistle in for the train. I didn't catch them blowing the real one quick enough, so hope you don't mind. Thanks for stopping by and joining us today, guys. And don't forget, tomorrow, June 1st at 4 o'clock, we will be doing our live. And make sure that you also check out some of the channels we have posted down in our description and show them a little love and support. They're all really good people, and we really enjoy hanging out with them during the lives and on their lives. Y'all have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.